got to win this fight, alright. Half the health bar left, he's barely there. Viewers cheer and some just stare. Rare drops are hiding dreams and snare, but he pushes on without a care. Game on, don't look back. Hearts are pounding, fingers attack. With every loss, a joke they crack. Messenger Stein won't fade to black.
Oh, it's yesterday. Didn't realize.
Stakes are high, can he reach the climb? Success feels like a distant climb, but he's laughing at the grind sublime. Chat's on fire with the love and roast.
Alright, we are hopping back on for some more Trails in the Sky. Throw some shout outs for other folks that have been streaming today or are streaming. First of all, I got Cosmic was on this morning. Playing some News Tower. It's good fun. And AJ was on, working on DKC, Donkey Kong Country. And Sting is currently on, working on some Pokemon. Oops. Better. There we go. Oh yeah, Trash City's on, working on some Challenge League. Working on Shaddy as well. And we can change our category since we were doing just one game today. That game is Trails in the Sky.
You fucking TikTok me and what does it fucking hard.
14%. Oh boy. We got a ways to go. Hopefully we'll get some good progress in today.
Wait, what? Why am I dancing? What the hell?
Just playing some Deadpool? What is that? Oh boy. Alright, let's go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, where's the plane? Are you fucking? Oh my.
Alrighty. Let's get going. Hello, ladies and gents. Hopefully we'll have some more fun today with this one. Let me pull up, want to make sure I don't miss any missables, so let me pull up the guide we had the other day. Trails in the Sky. That's what we want. And there was a map place we had pulled up as well that was pretty useful. That's in my video notes section, or video maps. There we go. Very cool, very cool. Pull that up. And we're actually going to pull this twice because we've got side quests listed separately. Alrighty. So got that pulled up. Got that pulled up. Good to go. So we had just gone to Mariklaus' house, and there is been a robbery. Hey, Cosmic. We're about to investigate how this thing got robbed. The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crooks are not going to get away with this. Doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination and opened it, or... Could they really crack the combination? It's not impossible, but I imagine that it'd be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is that they figured out the combination using a much simpler means. What do you mean by simpler means? Huh? Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. Powder like that would have had absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow. Alright, and let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. This would be one way to know which buttons were pressed. Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? That's not exactly the case. As the powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in order, starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they are. That makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something? That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons. But yeah, welcome in, Cosmic. Hope you're having a good lunch. Did you get some JoJo's or burritos, or what'd you end up getting, sir? Just as I thought, powder was used. Now there's no doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained. Oh, right. Now the big question is, who adjusted the buttons to that powder? We know it would have to at least be someone who visited the residence. Right. Now figuring out who that is, that's going to be the tricky part. Been eating burgers every day for like a month. This place is all torn up. Lito would probably faint through some of this. Looks like all the books on the shelf have been scattered about the room. It seems kind of senseless to have done all this. Several documents inside the drawer. They don't appear to have been disturbed. They seem to be documents regarding Roland City's government. The fact that these are as they are suggests that there was no political aim involved. This pot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside. It looks like it only tipped over after being hit with something with force. It looks like it only tipped over after being hit by something with force. Just like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this. Looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. Criminals either had no idea about the value of the books, or it's not what they're interested in. This is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well. The box lock looks like it was burned off. Criminals may have used an orbital gun. Look, there's some marks on this railing. You're right, and they're fresh, too. It looks like something metal dug into the wood. I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job. How many people were in the group? You're just chilling now? Cool. I hope you get some good, hope you enjoy yourself chilling. I'd probably guess about 3 or 4. Welcome in, Necro. Good to see you, sir. Hope your day's going great. Oh, that reminds me. One of them was short. It might have even been a girl. When I think about the fact that I'm gonna have to clean up that study, my head starts to spin. When I get my hands on those criminals, I'm gonna give them a beating like they'll never forget. Make it work for others. Grr. Yep, we're playing some more, doing some more Year of Falcom here. Playing some more Trails in the Sky. Are you alright, ma'am? Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent toward us. Is there anything you noticed in particular? Well, that's no different. Oh, we're denying that one. Hello, Sanchez. Keep it clean. Keep it clean, sir. Is there anything you noticed in particular about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about any specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe, since my husband had gone to the chapel and there were just the two of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in. Why glasses orange? So my I had a pair of blue blocker glasses that are a little small and a little uncomfortable to wear. I've worn them occasionally. You've probably seen them with me on. But my brother this Christmas / birthday got me these new ones, which are a little bigger, a little sturdier. At least they seem a little sturdier. I don't know. You never know. It is kind of plastic, but at least it seems sturdier. But this should help to prevent eye weariness. Blue light eats brains. It's not quite that bad, but it does cause you to get tired more quickly. I don't know. But supposedly blocking blue light makes it is especially good for, if you're playing a lot of games for a while. Didn't I say much? I don't know. I don't think light eats anything, buddy. But anyway. It looks like the intruders took off with a bunch of preserved food. I wonder if they were hungry. Let's see, you gotta look for... Huh? What's this? Found Service leaf. Survive? Who knows? No tuna? Wow. I think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this. On top of that, it's not a type that grows around here. You're sharp, Estelle. This is the place where the residents were locked up. It was probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up. So it's a key piece of material evidence, right? Okay, so... Should go look at the front door. They said that the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? It doesn't look like the lock's been broken either. Which means they got in another way. In here? I don't think there would be, but... I had the mayor run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything? Alright, well, let's check the details one by one and see what you come up with. First off, what were the criminals after? Except him in the safe. How many of them were there? 3 or 4. Where did they get into the house from? I think it's from the terrace, isn't it? What is the portrait of those who thought to have committed the crime? Traveler who visited recently. You did a good job in investigating. Looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Marclos, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study? When you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. That reporter from the magazine company was one. Oh, so those two came to visit you too, huh? But at the time of the crime, they were with us at the Esmalos Tower. We can cross them off the list of suspects. I see. So, Marclos, were there any others? Other than that, there was only Gisette. Hahaha, let's not kid ourselves here. Haha, I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Is Gort here? He might be. He might be lurking. Who knows? We can throw him a shouty. If you miss seeing Staggertron's face. Staggert's a good dude. Highly recommend his channel for those who are not familiar with him.
Oh my god, yeah, so you want to dodge these trees because the one-hit kills.
There he is playing some treasure hunt? Shrek treasure hunt, I think?
Just like that, the level is ripped.
Or maybe that might be Shrek 3. That looks like Shrek 3, actually. Anyway. Right, Joshua? I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree. Huh? During that time, when the mayor put the septum into the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's, eyeing her prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student. Dude is made up of strawberries. Okay. You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. You would happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel. But she said something about taking off from Roland sometime today. It looks like we're going to have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Great. Understood. Okay, so now that we have some freedom of movement, we should check to see if there are new side quests. They're not. Okay, so we're just going to continue with the main story here. I see we've got missing some EP. Okay, I just want to check. Evade, shield, attack. Okay. Go to the Roland Hotel and speak to the receptionist. Roland Hotel is, I think, over... where's the hotel? I think it's that one over there. No? Is it that building? Might be the blue building. Yeah. Is something the matter? Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here. Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, we're a bit too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. She did appear to be in somewhat of a rush. Hey, Bo. Howdy, howdy. Hope your day is going great. We are back on with some Falcom games, playing Trails in the Sky. The airliner's late. I wonder what's going on. The airline which should be coming from Bose still hasn't arrived. We're prepared to receive the incoming ship, but... We're currently chasing down a burglar who robbed the mayor. Please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient. Is Falcom a company? It is. Falcom is a company. They made lots of good games. Let me throw a... Actually, I think I have in the description a a link to Falcom. Maybe? No, maybe not. Let me put one in. Let me go pull it up. Ba-ba-ba. Go. They've made a lot of really good stuff. Some of it early on was maybe a little jank, but all the same, we're Foxy and I are big fans of a lot of the stuff they've made, including the Trails games and the Ys series, as well as stuff like Brandish and Dragon Slayer, Tombs and Treasure, Popful Mail. So lots of good stuff. They are the guys who make the Ys series. So lots of good music, lots of good games. So yeah, we made a pact to get through our Falcom backlog of games that we've bought over the years. And so I'm starting with Trails in the Sky. Previously, I had beaten this first one all the way through on Steam. I didn't get all the achievements for it, but I figured if I wanted to go to second chapter, like most of the events aren't as fresh in my mind, so I wanted to go ahead and play through again, and also go for the RA set. So here we are. So having fun. Yo, Alan, it's us, if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Sherazad. Sherazard, too. Thank you, Ideas, for this Feast of the Eyes. So, what's up? You didn't by chance happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? A girl in a school uniform? A school uniform from where? From the Janus Royal Academy. Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot. The contrast of those neatly plaited white skirts and navy blue socks. Oh yes, I can see them now. I totally forget what the boys' uniforms look like, though. This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus defineth man's eternal struggle. Back on topic here. So you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month. And believe me, I watch for those. I check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least that she hasn't come here. Which means that she came to Roland along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things. Our search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does, Estelle? Pulled out the survive sleeve, found in the attic. I almost forgot we found this. Could this be some sort of clue? Oh right, we did find that. Shara, do you know of any places nearby where service trees grow? Service trees, huh? I'm pretty certain they grow in Mistwald, south of Roland. Mistwald, that's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Roland, right? It seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's head up the highway through Roland's south gate. You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck. Alright. I may not read all the dialogue because my voice is gonna get really, really burned out. But, let's just... We'll go through. Wait up, you're running like a crazy lunatic. You could just walk at a time like this. Maybe I should think about cutting back on those blasted cigarettes. What are the two of you up to? You kids again, huh? Actually, we've got to get to Bose ASAP. But the airliner's not even here yet. I know, that's why we're heading there on foot. It'll take some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves. Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something? Yeah, and the mother ball scoops too. No time to talk. We've got to make it there today. I wonder if Neil's going to be alright. See you later, Estelle. Joshua. Well, aren't they a lively pair? Friends of yours? Those were the reports from one of the jobs Dad asked us to take over. Hey, CN Purple, good to see you again. Hope your day's going great. I wonder what's going on. We're back with some more Trails in the Sky. Alright, let's I'm gonna save it a new spot. We didn't see any of the actually let's just double check ourselves here. I didn't see any of the oops, that's the wrong shop. I didn't see any of the new side quests pop up over here. So I think we're good to go for a bit. Yeah, so I think we're done with all the side quests in Prologue. I think we're in Chapter 1. But I think we gotta go to, through Mistwald first, before we get to the next side quest. And there is an achievement for defeating this next enemy. I think we can use, yeah, we can't let anybody get knocked out, but we can use S-Crafts. We can't let her use any arts. What we can't do. And then as far as orbments go, making more fire. I wonder. Just getting done with work. So doing hella well. All right. Awesome. All right. We are going to use speed up pretty liberally here. So we want to get I think 120 is what we need to open up Joshua's last one. So we'll need mostly more fire, a little bit more of everything really. I just want to get all our got this cool Squirtle with the sunglasses. Is that because I'm wearing the blue light blockers? Oh well. Let's go. I need Steel Strike. Ooh. We vibing in here. Sounds good. Sounds good. I believe these guys give us quite a bit of fire. Oh no, just earth and wind. Alright, so we need to take out I guess she missed. Okay, we got some fire out of that. Oh, we got surprised by that? Ooh. There we go. The rest of these guys should not be a problem. Ah. You move a little too fast sometimes. Uh, Alright, so I go this way. Nice. So this is Mistwald, huh? Can you tell us anything, Sheriff? Someone came through here, alright. From what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. I'd wager Mira we're on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitives is an essential skill for bracers. Anyway, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that. Understood. Alright, so we should... I think rhinociders in here might give a lot of fire. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, you know what? We should give... Well, let's get our fire first. When we go back, we'll get her a white talisman would be good. There we go. Or is that white? Whatever gives them poison defense would be really good in here. And he got poisoned. Does she remain poisoned after... No, she doesn't. Okay. So, she'll be fine. There's a chest here. There's like another flower up here, I think. There we go. These ones we want to burn from a distance. Noise. I guess that's mostly water. Noise. What kind of skill is Flicker? The grass. Okay. Hopefully chair is far enough away. Good. Nice. Here we go. These are the guys we want to really take out. Nice. Not quite there yet. Let's do super weak to fire. Oof, they still hurt quite a bit. Oh, they do not give any fire. Boo. Alright. Oh, there's another one of those guys. I didn't realize there was one of those guys. Go ahead and burn him. Nice. Noise. Get some more sepis. This. Okay, I think that's as far as we want to go. Because otherwise we'd get into the next to the boss fight, which we don't want to do until we have upgraded Joshua here one more time. Oh no, no! Boo! Why don't we do this? Go. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna have to go fight, probably those little, demon dudes that have the little wings. Whatever they're called. Hey, Jernbuck. I'm doing pretty well. Hope your day is also going well. We are just grinding some Sepid here in Trails in the Sky. Thinking about getting our black-haired character there, his next orbment unlocked. Orbment slot unlocked, whatever. But how's your day going, man? What are you up to? What you gonna be working on later? I know we saw AJ working on some more Donkey Kong Country earlier today. Making some good progress. He's just got the speedrun to do. Which is kind of the hardest part, but I think he'll be okay. I think he'll get it done. Saturday at work, you doing well? Ready to get off work and keep working on Advance Wars 2? Ah, nice. So many of these guys. We're hitting speed up as much as we can here, so it's not as much of a grind. It doesn't take that long. What to do? I got it. Have you do a dual strike? Bam. Go ahead with that one. Gotcha. I do like the music in this game. It's quite good. These guys here, flying V-lines. I think they give, yeah, they give fire separate. Oh right, you can just look at that. They give wind and earth, and give fire. Okay, that is good to know. Ah, we missed our chance to get extra. That's okay. Okay, so I think our best option for those guys is going to be heading over to a different spot. kind of funny because last time we were trying to grind, we were short on water. Now we're short on fire. Yeah, we need 100. I think 120 for the next upgrade. It's like this way. If the game lets us go this way. Okay, it does. Alright, should be some guys down here. Not those guys. I don't care about that guy. That one. Give me your recipe. Welcome in, Foxy. It's going. I got a little bit of a late start because I was playing something else and well, basically Draco popped in while I was playing something else and he's like, okay, if you're feeling tired, you should play Monster Hunter to wake up. So I did. And then I played some more. As these things go. But I got a 25 pointer in Monster Hunter 3 Portable. So you're feeling tired too? Maybe you should play some Monster Hunter. It'll wake you up. Getting chased down by a Zenogre will get your blood pumping. It worked. I'm fully awake now. But I would have been on a bit earlier if not for that. But it's okay. We're on now. We'll have some fun. Just play Trapped. The scary super speed demon chasing me will wake you up. That'll work. There you go. Alright, man. Travel safely. Drive carefully. I know you guys have a lot of snow and ice on the roads up there. Give me your sippet. Alright, a little bit more. 120. So let's go to the next screen. Let's just get to 200. If we can. Oh yeah. Okay. Joshua got to go like 3 times before Cher went once. He's very fast. It's a little bit annoying when he misses though. Hello. There we go. That's what we want. Nice. Alright, I think we have enough now. We'll go ahead and throw some more on the way just because we can. Hello. Always nice to get a one shot. Hey, Rooter. Welcome in, sir. Hope your day's going great. We are back with more Falcom. Pretty shouty. Let's try Foxy one too, because no sense not to.
This mode.
Turnbush, Necro,
Up until it's time to crack
and
the
C in purple.
Yeah. Of course, the main ideal is around. So that means switching from sword.
Got back from work a while ago? Nice. Hope you're able to chill out some now. Hope you're doing okay. You got any plans for playing stuff today? Go hit the rest of the sewers here. Hey, best girl. Well, one of two best girls in Monster Hunter. Ooh, Avenging Spirit. That's a pretty good one.
Are we still streaming? Hello?
Playing casual, then start letting it run. Gotcha, gotcha.
Holy crap!
Alright, so let's see about getting that upgrade.
Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me.
There we go.
2, 3, 4, 5. No. Come on. Give it to me. Let's go.
Turnbuck was very happy to KO Tyson, understandably.
Yup, actually been more patient.
See, she's got 2 locked.
No shot.
Oh, should we go farm to get 200 of everything? We could do that.
Oh no. Second rage quit tonight. Crazy.
Give him even more EP. Make him evade. Impede 1. What I should do is make another impede orb. Maybe. And give that to Shara. Instead of shield 1. Let's go get some our EP back. Actually, let's see just how much, because these guys get fire, right? Yeah, they get fire and the, space materia. Space materia. Sepit. I think in Final Fantasy 7 for some reason. These ones give wind, I think? Wind and silver, which, I forget what that is. Let's see. Time, Space, Mirage. Okay, so Time is the kind of black one, Mirage is the white one, Space is the gold one. Welcome in, Matty Boom Boom. That they do. They have some pretty short games too. What was it? Foxy and Cosmic both badged East 3 in one night, in like, you know, under 5 hours. So, at least East 3, East 1, East 2, East 3, those aren't too bad if you know where you're going. Foxy patched, yet another one of those last night, so both the PC-88 version and the Super Nintendo version of East 3 are pretty quick. That said, they do have many pretty long games. So, this one's definitely gonna take a while. But I'm hoping to put in time while I've got, I'm on vacation the rest of this week, so I'm hoping, crossing fingers, that I can at least get the badge for this one this week. That'd be nice. And maybe we can start in on NG Nightmare. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so there might be a ton here. I think it's faster. It's probably faster to go up and down the, well, let's try Manga Trail, see what we get here. Because I think we do get some of the, some of these guys here. Yeah. I think we'll leave it with just getting one of Shara's thing unlocked right now. Probably plenty leveled at this point to take on the next boss without too much trouble, but I'll go ahead and get the 80 together to unlock our next spot. And then we're gonna have to save up a bunch for some other characters that come along, I'm sure. Let's see. Start with mine. These guys are good for water. But what are you up to, Maddie? You playing any games today, or what you working on lately? Diablo 4. Oh, that one's never ending. Are you playing through different seasons and stuff? Doing like a seasonal content? Just started playing, so you're going through the regular game. Ah, gotcha. Aw, he missed on his grab attack. That's no fun. Aww. Step it up, but then miss. It's very sad. Okay, so this is the mine. I think we want to go. Oh, I see I might be able to catch up in the flicker, but no luck. Ooh. Nope. Darn. Okay. Oh. Hey, Draco. Good to see ya. Thank you for the advice this morning. It did indeed wake me up to get chased around by an ogre. It worked. It was effective. This way. Go to the tower. Let's see. It's only like 20 more of fire. I'm not sure what all is in the tower, as far as what enemies give what. For the hunt? Yeah, you got me to go play some Monster Hunter to wake up, and it worked. So, I will admit I'm gonna do a little lethargic again, but I had some pizza for lunch, and I think it made me a little sleepy. But I always listen to you because you're new to RA. Anyway, I hope work is going okay or went okay, and hope nobody I don't know, you were talking about resigning or quitting or something. Hopefully that was just jokes. But I hope you're doing okay. Let's see. These guys are water, mirage, and earth. Oh, do I go this way? No, I have to go this way. Yeah, you ask so many times to get fired, they want to. And if we're joking around. Lies. Foxy's Draco's always joking. Never take him too seriously. Okay, this way. Well, these guys give a lot of water, at least. Which, I mean, we do need water, but... I told you I don't have much, like, money since salary's not great, but I can tell whatever I want. And it's just a fun time, so that's positive. Yeah, yeah. Having a healthy work environment is, pretty important. Pretty important. You feel like you can be comfortable enough joking around, having a good time. These guys... Okay, so there's no water here. There's no fire here, sorry. Quite a bit of water, quite a bit of some other things, but... Oh well. So you said we hunt my weapon later tonight? Yep, that's the plan. Welcome in, Jerry. Hope your day's going good. Going good. There's some other stuff over here. Okay. Cosmic's just giving you some guff. Thank you, Jerry. They're supposed to be blocking blue light and making it so my eyes don't tire out quite as quickly. So, seem to be kind of working. I will say the game does look quite a bit different with them on versus off. It's got more of an orange hue. But it's okay. Still looks good. Does it help? It seems like it's helping? No. It's a little hard to say. It might just be a bit of a, what do you call that? Like a sugar pill? A, you know, where something... You're told you have medicine, so you feel better, even if the medicine isn't actually medicine. Placebo, yeah, it might be having a placebo effect. It's just like, oh, I have these blue light glasses that are supposed to help, so, you know, I feel like I'm more awake. You never know. You never know. Do too much FF11 so you get too much blue light? You mean crystals? Too many crystals? I see too many blue crystals in Final Fantasy 11. We do. You do indeed. Alright, I'm just gonna go back downstairs because there's just... We're not gonna get any fire crystals from these guys. Oh, wait. Excuse me. That's not the way. We want to go... Nice. I think this way? I think this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right. There's that treasure chest. Oh, they surprised us. Whatever shall we do? Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. What? Oh, I got turned around. Dang it. Alright, so here, go here, go here. Yes. Okay. Go through here. Oh. Not really that complicated a maze, but I was making it harder than it needed to be. Alright, we're gonna have our 80 by the time we get back to base, I think. Ooh. Alright. On we go. There we go. We're to 80. Kill this guy for good measure. Monster Genocider. Total of 500 battles. Way too many at this early in the game, but that's okay. We grind. Thanks, sir. Alright, Open sesame. See enemies from a distance. That might not be too bad. Having another person with water would be good too. Let's do that. I'm gonna go rest up in the sewers, everybody's favorite place to rest. Because it's free. Alright. We also want to buy Poison Resist. Hey, Master Welch! Happy New Year, man! Good to see ya. Those who aren't familiar with Master Welch, he's another retro streamer. Has a lot of original hardware. Plays a lot of games on 3DO and original 3DO, original Saturn, PCFX, all kinds of fun stuff. Good dude. But anyway, hope you're doing well, man.
Gosh.
Welcome in. We are, my buddy Foxy and I, when you can't stream from busy sec. Yeah. That's how it goes. But I was gonna say, Foxy and I have been, kind of made a pact to get through our backlog of Falcom games that we haven't made much progress on, or have bought over the years and didn't play, or didn't get to finish. And so I'm currently working on Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, on the PSP. So we're having fun with this. We want a poison one for Shara. I think that'll be good. I guess we could give her the Topaz. That would be good. Glad to PSP emulation. Yeah, it's I'm using a PPSSPP, which is a standalone. It's not the it's not a core for RetroArch. It's a standalone one, and it works really well. It works really well. Do I go to conventions? Not really. I've been to a couple board game conventions. Yeah, had a decent time. Played some Dungeons and Dragons and some miniatures and some BattleTech. Some good times. But I'm kind of a homebody, so I don't love going to places with lots of people. In Idaho Falls and Late Springs. I'll think about it. Games and comics, etc. I have gone to the Salt Lake Comic Con a number of times, and it was kind of underwhelming here in Salt Lake. It's usually the same people are there no matter what the convention type is, and so you see a lot of the same vendors selling a lot of the same junk, and it's just like, meh. It was a Christmas gift? Oh, a ticket? Nice. Didn't know they even did one in Idaho Falls. Ah. Let's see. So I think I got pretty much all the best stuff for right now. So let's head back to Mistwald. We've got an achievement to get on this next boss, where we don't let anyone get knocked out. A, don't let her cast any arts. B. So I think we can accomplish both of those things. I don't think that'll be that much trouble. Pokemon White 2 is on beta now? Oh, for the multi-set? That's cool. You're sad you have 2 sets done of it already? You don't get much benefit from the multi-set? I mean, if you really wanted to, you could reset. Then you could earn them all again. All at the same time. What a genius move, right? Excuse me. I think it's the way we want to go. Alright, I'm gonna bring up my handy-dandy map. Mistwald. Okay. So maybe want to head kind of up this way. And then up this way. Oh, darn it. That's not cool. We are way too close. It doesn't want to hit with Aqua. Airstrike will work. Do fire on that one. Okay, that was more than a bit silly, but you. Boom. That's fun. Well, got the lost health back. That's good. At least for one character. Yes. I think we're coming on to boss, so we should probably save here. Oh wait, is this just a dead end? Just a dead end. Okay. You want to go the other way. This is okay though. There we go. Was one of your favorite early areas to be in for the music alone? Yeah, it's a good forest theme. It's a good forest theme, for sure. That was too easy. Another recurring character. And to think that something as exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost no effort. Wait till Dawn and Kyle hear about this. You surprised me, that's for sure. The way you pulled off that act wearing that school uniform was simply astounding. Just what you'd expect from the Mademoiselle of an aristocratic family. Yeah, but what's in the past is in the past. But it certainly doesn't hurt that in this outfit I can deceive almost anyone. That gullible mare and dim-witted bracer girl. Idiots, the whole lot of them. What was that? Calm down, let's see what else they have to say. Fine, but I'm not happy about this. Yeah, but that girl seemed pretty tough. I mean, she took care of all the monsters that appeared in mine. The mine? Oh, so you're the one who screwed up their job. If you had just done it like you were supposed to, I wouldn't have had to put on a monkey show to get this thing. My apologies. Forget about it. All is well that ends well. At any rate, those two kids being bracers was an absolute joke. Especially that brainless bimbo. She honestly believed that we could be friends. What a freaking moron. I had to try so hard just to keep from laughing. Now that is rich. Yeah, it's just so absurd. How stupid can she be? It's so funny. It's you guys. Yep, it's the brainless bimbo and her absolute joke of a bracer partner. And this probably won't come as a surprise, but we're going to beat you up now. What? Bracers? How do they find... You did a fine job stealing that septium from the mayor's residence, but... Looks like you were a little careless in the end. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with breaking and entering, vandalism, and burglary. It would be in your best interest not to resist, but I'm sure Estelle is hoping you will. This doesn't look good. What are we going to do now, Gisette? How about you quit quaking in your boots for starters? These bracers are nothing more than a ragtag group of kids. I think it's time we showed them the real strength of the Capo family. Who are you to be calling us kids? You brat. I've had it up to here. I'm going to do something about it right now. Hey, that's my line. Alright, boys. Get him. Alright, so first and foremost, let's start with the flicker. And then a sever. There we go. Without requesting any arts, without anybody getting knocked out. Okay. There might be another one you might want to do. I don't load our game and do. Let me see here. This is Josette. Excuse me. Oh, there's only one Chivo around her. Oh wait, this is still considered the prologue. How in the world? You had enough yet? That's what you get for taking bracers lightly. And we'll be taking this back if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Covered septum crystal. Hey, that septum belongs to me. No, not to you. To the people of Roland. That's who. The sheer nerve you have to say something like that is astounding. Now that we've got the crystal back, how about we move on to confession time? That's an interesting name you mentioned. The Kapua family, was it? Me and my big mouth. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So you want to be a tough egg to crack, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like them that way. Ah! What are you trying to do? That's a dangerous thing to be swinging around like that. Well, if you can't answer with your mouth, then maybe your body can answer instead. But don't worry, I'll be extra gentle. Yeek! Get away from me, you crazy witch! I think Shara's enjoying this. Let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Look out, Shara. An orbital gun? Are you alright, Shara? I'm fine. Forget about me. Look at that. It's an airship! An airship? Ahaha! Looks like the tables are turned in our favor now, aren't they? Are you okay, Josette? Kyle, you're late. Where have you been? Oh, never mind. Just hurry up and give us a hand. No can do. Our push into the Roland region has been put on hold. Something big came up in the Bose region while you were away. What's that supposed to mean? I don't have time to explain. Hurry and get on or I'll have to leave you behind. Crap. Just where do you think you're going? We'll pick this up another day. And don't think you've won, either. Payback's gonna be a beast. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Essentially, it's just the villain, you know. I'll remember this. I sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. It looks like they caught us all off guard. This isn't a laughing matter. Right now, I'm so frustrated I don't even know what to think. Well, on the bright side, we did get the Septim Crystal back. A very common trope for longtime rival. Well, a very common trope for silly villains. Switching gears, that group sure looked to me like a bunch of sky bandits. Yes, they certainly seem of that variety. It also sounds like they've made the Bose region their base of operations as well. I certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Roland. I could care less if they were sky bandits or brigands. The next time I see that scruffy, lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm going to thwack bam kapow. What's that thwack bam kapow supposed to mean? Thus, the Septim Crystal stolen from the mayor's residence was safely recovered. After returning to the mayor, Still and the others returned to the guild to report the details of the incident. So hopefully this should get us... That should get us 11 more bracer points. We were at like 43, so that should get us to 56, I think? Or maybe we're at... Oh, yeah, we'll see. Looks like you had a rough day. Who'd have thought that the Sky Bandits would appear? I don't blame you for letting them escape. No, this time it was my fault. I should have been more careful. I'm really far from being in the same league as Cassius. It's not your fault, Shara. I let my emotions get the best of me, and... I was careless as well. No, you guys did a great job. Your on-site investigation of the mayor's residence was flawless, too. Don't you think you should recommend them, Aina? Yes, I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend? What do you mean? Hold your horses. First comes the payment for a job well done. Mayoral theft. Got to 53. Alright. I think that's as good as we can get. This is for you both, and take this as well. Recommendation. This is... As of now, you're both junior bracers. In other words, bracers in training. In order to become senior bracers, you'll need to receive recommendations from all regional branches in the kingdom. This is your recommendation from the Roland branch. Is it really okay for us to have this? I had heard that in order to become a full-fledged bracer, we need to achieve something fairly noteworthy. I think in light of the jobs performed in your father's stead, and your great showing here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work here in Roland. You'll need to receive recommendations from the other regional branches after achieving success there as well. Bose, Rouen, Zeiss, and finally Grandsill. You've still got a long road ahead of you. Even so, I'm really happy. It was worth all the hard work. Now that we've come this far, don't you think we should visit the other regions too, Joshua? I figured you'd say as much. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home. Right. Oh, that's the telephone, right? Hello, this is the Bracers Guild Roland branch in the Liberal Kingdom. Ah, it's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? I see. Are you sure? That's terrible. I wonder if something happened. Looks that way to me. Yes, that's right. He left on business the other day. What? I apologize, but this is a little difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass on the news to his family. They'll be fine. They're bracers too. Yes. And if you hear anything else, please let me know. What's wrong, Ina? It's unusual for you to be so surprised like that. Who was calling? The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner, Lind, has disappeared over the Bose region. What? How is that possible? I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to this event, all of their flights have been postponed. Well, that explains the backup at the landing port. And please brace yourself. I mean, we're bracers after all. We always brace. Your father, Cassius, was aboard the airliner which went missing. What? Impossible. There's got to be some kind of mistake. It seems his name was on the passenger list. Liberal Bracer Guild, Roland Branch, Senior Racer. Cassius Bright, 45. Dun dun dun! There we go, triple pop. Complete the prologue with 0 losses. Oh, well, let's go see. That was. Complete the prologue. Complete the prologue with at least 50 bracer points. Complete the prologue with 0 losses and without running from any battles. All right. Not again with triple pop. I mean, I got a multi pop on oh, what was it? We did some quest earlier that was like kill 100 things, kill 100 other things, Nahabra. What was it? It was like Nahabra, Roggy, and also complete a mission. So, in Monster Hunter Portable 3rd earlier today. So, we're good. We're on a roll of triple pops. It's glorious. They're only 5-pointers though, sir. So, you know. Well, I think one of them was a 10-pointer, actually. Yeah, okay. No, well, maybe two of them were 10-pointers. 25 points. You do Pokemon 5 minutes, you'll get 30 points. Or Dragon Quest 9. And 10 or 15 minutes of rare farbing, you'll get, you know. They'll just see stuff pop, 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 pop. 3-pointers each. Just to let you know, we'll be having roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin. That sounds so good. I'll come down later. So why don't you two go on ahead and eat? Alright. Well, make sure to come down before your food gets cold. The Wheel of Fortune card. Again. Something really is going on. Not Wheel of Fortune. I just can't see what it is. Where's Estelle? She said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. I see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would. It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing as how close she is with her father. I agree. So what do you think about all of this, Shara? Is it an accident or an incident? To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. But the fact is, an airliner, along with your father, has gone missing. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things that shouldn't have happened, right? Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Man, it sure smells good down here. I can't stand it any longer. What? Estelle, are you okay? I'm so hungry I thought I was going to pass out. Oh, this looks so good. Bon appetit. Aren't you two having any? This is great. The basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, right, Joshua? Well, thanks. Come on, Shara. Don't you just sit there, too. Do you want to drink some of my dad's brandy from his secret stash? I'm pretty sure there's a bottle of Stain Rose that's about 20 years old in there. Did you say Stain Rose? And 20 years old, too. Shara, what do you think you're doing? Sorry, Estelle. I'm gonna have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Huh? Oh, right. I was just looking for some extra underwear. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of the drawers. Underwear? Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figure as long as we're prepared, we'll have nothing to worry about. So what you're saying is, you intend to head to Bose to find your father. Well, duh. That's a no-brainer. While I can't imagine anything bad happened to him, despite his horrible luck, waiting around just doesn't suit me, so I'm gonna go check things out for myself. Haha, you really are something else. Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but... What? You're so rude, Joshua. But you are coming along too, right? Of course. However, it looks like all airliner flights have been cancelled until the Army finishes their search. It seems like the only way to Bose is on foot. Walk to Bose, huh? I wonder how long that's gonna take. For a race around foot, if they hurry, they can make it there in about half a day. Alright, Rotor. Thanks for stopping in, man. Have a great rest of your night. Get some good rest. But if that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Thank you, sir. Really? You'll come with us? But aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? Hey, I trained under your father, right? Did you honestly think I'd just sit here when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm going to talk to Ina and have her pass my jobs to the guild to another member. Shara. We really appreciate this, Shara. You really shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this up to a bunch of newbies. I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well. Since Shara's along for the ride now, I do feel a bit more confident. We appreciate you coming with us. Myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. I'll need to explain the situation to Ina. Oh, and it is 3 o'clock. So this is actually a perfect time to raid out over to Foxy. I feel like I wanted to get more done, but I know Draco's gonna want to monster hunt when he gets. Well, actually, I don't know. You're back from work, Draco? Are you ready to monster hunt? Sherazade taking off after Cassius, so I'm gonna be really short-handed. But since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything. You're always ready. Really appreciate the Simon. Make good use of Ridge while we're gone. He should be able to deal with at least 3 times his normal workload. Don't you think that's a bit harsh? Don't worry. If things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the Gransel branch. By the way, Sherazade, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk with you about the job you're going to do. Sure, no problem. Stell, Joshua, could I have you 2 wait upstairs? I'll be done in a minute. Understood. Shara? We're going to be waiting. Would you mind if we did it out in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay then. Then let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head over there myself. Got it. Come on, Joshua. Sure. Erected in partnership with the liberal royal family, Septine Church in Roland City. Destroyed during the 100 Days War when Roland was bombarded by the Aragonian Imperial Army. Rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Roland. Every time I see this clock tower, I always think, they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of Roland's people from this. Estelle? Joshua. What do you think about going up with me and waiting until Shara shows up? You mean to the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind. Okay, come on. The morning air is so refreshing. Hey look, Joshua, we can see the house from here. You're right, I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on, since you've always avoided coming up here? I was under the impression that you didn't like this place. I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here. Because this is the place where my mom died. What? "10 years ago, during the war, when the Imperial army surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get the citizens to surrender. This was the time Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed to the clock tower. And when the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. When I came to, I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble. And as I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby. But when they finally dug us free, after the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming here for the most part. It's not because I have painful memories of this place, though. It's just, when I come here, a part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her. Still. But today is okay, right? Relying on her just this once. Asking her to bring Dad home safely. Asking her to protect him. Of course it is. And don't worry, Dad's safe for sure. Your mother's protecting him, so there's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. They really had to mess up this one part of this, like... My OCD is getting to me. And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, then you can come to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you, you can do the same for your dad. Don't forget, I'm here to help you too. Joshua. I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side as I am now. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, you always got mine. So. Huh? Joshua, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like that so lightly. What do you mean? If I were any other girl, I would totally have misinterpreted your intentions just now. You're seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm already starting to get worried. Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. Why do you have to be like that when someone's genuinely worried about you? Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. I feel a lot better now. I guess as long as I get some kind of thanks, it was worth looking like a complete fool. But you were unbelievable. Humble. Don't be so mad. I'm really thankful, believe it or not. So how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Shara's waiting for us. You're probably right. I finally realized why I want to become a bracer. So I could become strong and protect others, just like you. So please watch and see. I won't be able to bring Dad home safe again. Aw, the two of you had such a cute scene going on up there. Why, my cheeks even feel a bit hot just thinking about it. What's that supposed to mean? You were spying on us? Give me some credit, will you? I just happened to see you when I looked up to check the time. I sure wish I had an orbital camera to get a shot of that view. Come on. What are you trying to say, Shara? That's called family bonding, plain and simple. It's kind of like your habit of hugging everyone after your third bottle of wine. Let's not get into that. What's with the sigh? You really don't know how to take a joke, do you? Well, whatever. Did you say hi to Lena while you're up there? Yeah. I even asked for her to watch over Dad. I see. Then I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself. Your dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed. I think you may be giving her a little too much credit. Now that you mention it, you meant Estelle's mother's before, right, Shara? Yeah, when I was a child. I was still in a troupe at the time. A troupe? Yeah, a troupe in a traveling circus. Shara was a dancer. Although it was a long time ago, we first met when she came to Roland with the circus. 12 years ago, to be exact. I was 11, and Estelle was 4. Because of that chance encounter, when I became a bracer, I trained under your father. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get a chance. Are you about ready to head out for Bose? With the airliner flights cancelled, we'll just have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by foot. First, we'll need to make our way to the Verte Bridge checkpoint, which sits on the border of the Bose region. The Verte Bridge is located at the west end of the Milch Main Road. It looks like we're all set, so let's go. Alright, like I said, good time to save. And we'll raid out over to see Foxy. And he'll be working on Trapped. I don't know if it's badge day for him yet, but he's getting pretty far. So let's go give him some support. Oh, yeah, add a slash there. There we go. Alrighty, and then Draco and I are probably gonna do some monster hunting and some peak streaking, and then maybe I'll be on later tonight with this, or maybe we'll do some Final Fantasy 11 since I haven't done that with Corinne in a while. We'll see. We'll see what people want to do. But thanks everybody for stopping by. Really appreciate it. It was good seeing you, Master Welch. Hope you're doing well. Rotor, it was good to see you. Who else was in here? Jerry, Sanchez, Cosmic, Maddie Boom Boom, Necro, CN Purple, Bo Mollet, and look, I'm forgetting somebody. Anyway, I appreciate all you guys. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And like I said, let's go show Foxy some support, some love, and cheer him on. And God bless everybody, and be good to one another. See ya. And to those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day. Like I said, we might be on for a little bit later, and or definitely gonna be on tomorrow. Hopefully on a little bit earlier, so we get some more time in for Foxy does. Foxy starts his stream.